Hello, welcome to a Board Deck and Dice first-ish play. I'm here with Little Board Deck and Dice. You are the heroes in this campaign, and I am the
demons.
Baddies, demons, the troglodytes, the hellhounds, and the hunter. And you're trying to get to the exit, aren't you? You've got to follow this arrow to the exit. Every time he searches, that I'll be able to choose where that arrow goes on to. And this is Claustrophobia 1643, by the way. We both activate things by rolling dice and assigning them. Little Board Deck and Dice has 6 rows. If he rolls a 1, it has to go to the top row. But he can choose which of his heroes it goes on, and he gets certain bonuses if he puts it in certain rows. And that's his stats for the round. I roll them and assign them to various places, but I can kind of save them for future rounds, and I can bring in monsters with my gems down there. We're just going to play through the first scenario, see how it goes, and we'll see you again at the end. You looking forward to it?
Yep.
You're going to knock the stuffing out of me?
You don't even have stuffing.
That's true. Right, roll your dice and get going. So we finished with a win for the heroes. Now you don't really like games where you're fighting one-on-one against each other, do you?
Yeah.
So you struggled with it at first, but once you understood the dice, did you find you could set up and put if you knew I was going to attack someone, you'd give them better defense, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you got some lucky rolls, and I got some unlucky rolls.
Very lucky rolls.
Yeah, almost got him. But you got 2 heroes to the end.
Kill both of you.
I could have been a bit meaner with the map, but it was your first play, so I didn't want to ruin it for you. But what was the best thing you did? Do you think getting rid of my
I forgot what they're called.
hellhounds?
Hellhound. What's they look like?
There in here, look.
Right?
Those.
Any of them? I killed both of
Yeah,
them.
when these die, they don't come back, do they? And you said to me afterwards, you said, why did you put those out? You should have put your demon character out because he had 2 lives. I did try and flood you with the little ones, didn't I? The troglodytes. But they never really did that much damage to you, did they? No, you were getting rid of those. So what did you think? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't personally think anything could be better because it's really, really fun, isn't it?
It is when you, I like the kind of, although you're rolling dice, you know how many you've got to beat and what the chances are, don't you? And this is really cool, isn't it, the way they fit in there?
Yeah.
And on on another scenario, you might have more or less heroes. He was quite good because he could shoot into another space. For me, it was just quite fun getting loads of crystals and then putting loads of these guys out on the board. And at first, you're like, oh, there's loads, but actually, you can only put is 5 the biggest one?
I think so.
So there's only a couple of 5 squares, and one of those did you damage.
One of them made me practically sick.
Yeah, all the
That's
things
disgusting.
there. But then you got some healing ones, which I'd not seen before. There were some spike traps. They came out 2 in a row, but
Yeah,
you rolled past those. And unfortunately, the way it happened, didn't it? You had to come back past the starting place to get to the exit.
That sucks.
But that was quite funny for me. So you like this one then?
Yeah.
But you weren't sure at first?
Yeah.
Because did you think you were going to die more easily? Was that what was worrying you?
I thought I was just gonna look there.
Yeah.
That looks like hidden spikes.
Yeah, so it's not that easy to die as the hero, is it? Because you have to take 6 hits, and you're rarely going to take that in one go. Especially if you block off the tiles with, oh, that's an alarm one, that sends me running. So if you have 3 people in the tile, it's very difficult for me to get in if the limit's 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
But your guys have an elusive trait, which means they can go in even if it's full. So we really like that. That's only the first scenario. I've played this twice now, only once with the correct rules. We might play through some more and tell you what we think of those. But that is Claustrophobia 1643, getting a thumbs up from me. And, oh, that's a tomb one, yeah. And a thumbs up from you? I'm trying to move, not look at the light. You're standing right in front of it.
Yeah, I like this one.
You like it? We'll play it again, see how we go.
Yeah.
See you next time on Board Deck and Dice.
Bye.